Hey again y'all, my name is Taylor and today I'm going to be unboxing and sharing my thoughts on my brand new Oculus Quest 2. So let's go ahead and unbox this first. So opening the box, you can see we have the device itself. If I go ahead and pull it out, here it is. Down at the bottom you have a volume rocker here. On the side you have your USB-C charging port as well as a headphone jack. And on the other side, you have your power button. So next up, you have two controllers, the left and the right one, and you get a box of accessories, which includes the owner's manual and a cable and a charging brick. And that's really it for the unboxing. So now let's take a look at the device itself, and I'm going to share with you my impressions of the Oculus Quest 2. My Oculus Quest 2 is the 256GB version, which is upgraded from the base 64GB model. I opted for the 256GB because I didn't know how big the Oculus games were going to be, so I wanted plenty of space to house my library, and I also wanted additional space for recordings and other media like that. I also got the base accessory kit. It only came with everything that you see here, including the glasses spacer, which I didn't show in the unboxing because I have it installed on the device itself. So it does come with that out of the box. So everything I got is the base specifications except for the upgraded 256GB storage. Now, you're probably wondering, why out of all the headsets available on the market did I go for the Oculus Quest 2? Well, I've been wanting a VR system for a long time. I've experienced VR in the past. I've used the engineering sample of the original Oculus. I've used the HTC Vive. I've used the Oculus Rift at conventions playing Population 1. And every time I step into VR, it is an experience that I've always wanted to own for myself. So I started looking into VR headsets. And the Valve Index was really catching my eye. It had good performance. But the only thing that I didn't like about it was that it didn't really work for small apartments, being that it's a tethered device and it has base stations. The cost is pretty high at $999 US, but I wasn't really considering this. I was willing to pay the premium to jump into VR. The only limiting factor for me was that portability. Then I saw the Quest 2, which advertises an all-in-one VR experience, so no base stations, no tethering, and it looked like it had a healthy collection of games such as Population 1 and Beat Saber. So this really incentivized me to buy it. Then I saw that it has an accessory called the Oculus Link, which you can use to connect from the device to a dedicated computer, and then you can experience all the PC VR games on this device. So at this point, I was really sold. And the fact that it costs less than half the Valve Index at the 256GB specification. This device was also available, unlike the PS5. Anyways, enough with the shade. How's the performance? Quest 2 is an all-in-one device powered by a mobile chipset made by Qualcomm called the SR2. So, first thing you might be asking yourself, how good can a mobile chip run VR? Can it even play at an acceptable graphical fidelity? Well, yes, actually, can. This runs at 90 Hz. It has a resolution of 1832 by 1920 in each eye, and from what I can tell, this plays games at the same graphical fidelity, if not even better, than any PC VR headset that I've used. So I think you will be very satisfied with the graphical fidelity on this device, because I know I am. Speaking of that all-in-one experience, how is the portability? That was one of the main reasons I bought this device, because it doesn't have base stations and it doesn't have a tethering cable. I love it. I can go anywhere in my apartment and create a boundary guardian and just get right in the plane. It's so easy. And pairing that with the mobile app that Oculus provides, I can easily see all the games that are on the Oculus library, and also I can monitor the battery life on the device and each of the controllers as well. So this makes it super easy to monitor how much battery life I have left and really play wherever I want. So, leading into that, how is the game selection on this device? Here is where the experience blew me away. The game selection. Oh my gosh, the game selection on this device. Easily the best part of the experience that I've seen so far on this. So there's three primary, I guess, curated libraries or platforms where you can have games on this device. So the first one is the Oculus Store. They have all their apps specifically dedicated to the Quest 2, which you can easily find, download, and play, most of which are paid apps. Then there is the PC VR aspect, which you can access via the Oculus Link cable. This will allow you to plug into a dedicated PC, then access the PC VR library, which is mainly curated by Steam. They have the largest selection of PC VR games, and everyone's familiar with Steam, so there's very good access there. Then there's a third platform called SideQuest, which is a platform that has a bunch of indie games for the Quest 2, most of which are free or have some sort of free demo and then a link to where you can purchase the full game. And what it is it's a platform of Android APKs that you can basically sideload into the Quest and start playing. It's very easy to do, and they have a nice software where you can manage all your APKs. The whole thing is really easy, and it really unlocks 3 sources of game libraries, so you shouldn't have a shortage of games on this device, which really that's what it's all about. You get a VR headset, you want to play games, the Quest 2 has a lot of them. If I had one word to summarize the Oculus Quest 2, I would say value. Epic value. You get so much with this device, and I cannot wait to unlock even more with the Oculus Link cable. I am really excited to see how the fidelity increases with that, but for now I'm going to be playing Half-Life Alyx on this device via virtual desktop. That's right, you can get virtual desktop and play PC VR games on this without the Link cable, so I'm interested to see that kind of comparison here. This Quest 2 headset is very special. I don't think there's anything that can compete with this in the market right now, and with the numerous accessories available on the Oculus website, I can definitely see myself going all out with this to unlock its full potential. I'm very excited to get my hands on more accessories to experience this in all its fidelity. Let me know what you thought of this video down in the comments below. Also, let me know if you'd like to see a full review of this device after maybe like a couple weeks of playing with it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. Go create, go explore, and go have fun. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.